And welcome back to Subculture on CentralCoastRadio.com. Well, a couple of weeks ago we announced on this show that Built to Spill were coming back to Australia and had added some new shows to their tour as well. So we thought today we would actually get Doug from the band on the phone to chat a little bit about this amazing tour that is selling out very, very quickly. So welcome to the program, Doug.
Hi, how's it going?
It is going really, really well. Now, mate, you must be so excited. Your shows are selling out so quickly here that you've had to add new shows. How does that make you feel?
Oh, yeah, it's awesome. I'm excited to go back to Australia. We've been there a few times, but not with this current lineup with Mel and Teresa in the rhythm section.
So tell us a little bit about this current lineup. You have got a little bit of a different lineup now. Tell us a little bit about this new lineup, who's come into the band and what you feel they bring to the band.
Yeah, well, Mel plays bass, and she was in a couple of Boise bands. She's in a band called Blood Lemon here in Boise, and Teresa plays in a band called Prison Bitch from Albuquerque. And I just fell in love with both of their playing, and it's been really fun playing with the two of them together.
Now, we mentioned before, it's been 7 years since you've been to Australia, and you've got fond memories of playing here. What was it that you loved about playing here so much, especially that Golden Plains Festival show, because that was absolutely amazing.
Oh, thanks. Well, I don't know. I just remember the crowds being cool and excited, and meeting some people, and just liking the people, and sort of sense of humor there and stuff. I don't know. I just feel. I've always, I've always felt really comfortable and happy in Australia. once the airplane ride's over.
Yeah, that trip is absolute hell. How do you get through that? Like, are you someone that brings on something so that you can watch your favorite shows or listen to your favorite music? How do you get over that hell ride?
I'm not sure. My best laid plans always, I'm gonna try to sleep as much as I can, but yeah, I don't know. You just deal with it, wait it out.
Yeah. Now, you're touring off the back of your brand new album, When the Wind Forgets Your Name, which is a fantastic album. What's it been like getting out there and playing the tracks off this album live?
Oh, thanks. Well, it's been really fun. We only do, I don't know, we maybe know 4 or 5 of them, 3 or 4 of them. But they're fun to play, and to me it's just kind of another record, and it was, I enjoyed making it. I'm proud of it and the songs on it and stuff. But it's just kind of I don't know, not a routine anymore. But it's hard to get too excited about a record that you made this far into your career.
Yeah, I talk to a lot of musicians, and a lot of musicians say that it's actually interesting because by the time the album is released to the public, they're actually tired of it already because they've sat down and recorded it, and then they've perhaps sat on it for almost 12 months as well. Is that something that you find, that you're almost tired of an album by the time it comes out?
Yeah, I mean, mostly just from working on it, listening to it over and over again to work on it. Yep, exactly. But at the same time, I feel like it is, for my taste, it's one of our better records.
Yeah. And you're known for putting on great shows as well. Does that kind of put pressure on you when you come to a country like Australia that you don't come to very often, that you've got to be at the best of your game because people are expecting that? Do you feel that pressure sometimes?
Oh, I guess a little bit, but I don't know. Over the years, I've just learned I've had enough kind of bad shows that's just part of life, and I just hope for the best. And
yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to make things go your way.
Yeah, I think a lot of audience members here in Australia are so excited about shows at the moment because we all had shows taken away from us here for nearly 3 years. Ended up being here in Melbourne, one of the most locked down cities in the world during COVID. And
Oh wow.
do you find that as an artist that there's a revigoration there with shows because they did disappear for so many years?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely took it all for granted for sure, and so it was, yeah, exciting to play again, and I think everyone appreciates it a lot right now still.
Yeah. And when you're touring, like I've noticed on your tour that you've got a couple of spare days in there. What do you like to do on those spare days? Are you someone that likes to get out and see the sights? Do you like to explore the cities? What kind of things do you like to do?
Yeah, I think we're like anyone. We do like to go check out the place if we have a chance, but also, sometimes we're just beat and don't have any energy on those days off, and they really are just kind of recuperation days. So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get to see something while we're there.
Yeah, because I think you've got a day off in one of the most beautiful cities, not only in Australia, in the world. You've got a day off in Hobart, which is just an absolutely amazing city. It's my home state. I don't live there anymore, but it was my home state, and it's such a beautiful city. So I think you're going to really enjoy that.
Oh, nice. I hope we get a chance to look around.
Yeah. So if you like good food and good wine, you are going to love Hobart.
Oh, nice.
So mate, tell us a little bit about where you're at now with your music as well. Are you already starting to work on new music for a new album?
No, not really. I kind of have a couple little ideas that I've been working on for years, and just like maybe one song that I wrote last year. And yeah, right now we've just been busy touring and other aspects of our lives, and haven't really focused on new material at all.
Okay, well, I know that you've got another interview to get to at a moment, so I won't keep you for too long, but what would you like to say to people out there who have already bought tickets to your shows or are thinking about buying tickets to the remaining shows? What would you like to say to everybody out there?
Well, I've never been much of a self-promoter, but I think that anyone, there's no way that anyone can deny these women, Teresa and Mel, how amazing they are to watch play music.
Well, Doug, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show today. I'm so excited about being able to check you guys out in Melbourne. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and we'll see you in Australia very, very soon.
Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it.